Good morning, everyone. Well, this is Friday, 18th of November. We're in southern Mississippi, and it is warm today already. Checking it out. Well, that's not the purpose of this video. This video is to discuss what's going on in our nation right now. People are being fooled. They're being misled into a false sense of hope, and there's no doubt about it. Prior to the election, everyone was getting ready for something to happen. They just had this gut feeling that something was going to happen. And it was nationwide, worldwide, everywhere you look. There's conflict, wars, battles raging. Now there's raging in our own streets here in America. And people are still holding on to that false sense of hope. And I hate that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to anyone. But Trump is not going to save you. There's only one Savior in this world, and that is Yeshua, Jesus Christ. And it's Christ that's going to save us. Our safety will be our souls not being condemned to hell. But what happens on this earth in the next few months, it may not seem like safety to you. The surroundings I'm in right now, I'm recording because silence and staying away from the population is going to be your best hope. Being with numbers of like-minded people is going to be your next greatest hope. Knowing how to walk in and find tracks, identifying them, and then knowing how to silently get them for food, to acquire your food. Finding clear streams of water like this, having access to it, and not letting anyone else know about it. That's your safety as far as what you can do for your family and yourself. This is all we're going to have, because the major cities are going to be erupting in fire. They're going to be policed to death, literally to death. And there's a lot that I could go over right now. There's a lot that you're seeing in the news. But I'm telling you, what you're seeing on TV is unreal. It is not real. It's what they want you to see. Mind control is in play in full force. They have went live with their war against us. We are at war, and people do not realize it. This is a problem. This is what's going to get you killed. The worst part about it is I'm not worried about me being killed. I'm worried about my children, my daughters, my family. I know they're in a potential place of hostility that could erupt at any time. But convincing them of this, I've tried, like many of you, I've tried to convince them to get out of the world and start living in Jesus Christ. Even myself am a failure at that. I can't say anything bad about anyone, not. All I'm saying is recognize that He is your safety. He is the one that's going to save you. And recognize that what's around you is not real anymore. The world you grew up in, especially if you're my age, I'm 47. You know, if you're at my age, you know what I'm talking about when I say prior to the VCR, the world was different. This was our world. We lived in the real world outside. We wasn't sitting around watching TV all day long or on a cell phone or playing video games. We were outside living. And people don't live no more. It's a real shame. People around me don't live no more. The people I talk to about this don't live no more. And, there's nothing I can do about that. I can worry myself sick about it, but that's not going to accomplish anything. I can go into details about what's going on, and they won't believe me because it's so vast beyond their belief of what the world's really like right now. When you start talking about spirit cooking to people that can't even peacefully talk to you about 9/11 being false, it's going to blow them away. Now, I put this news out, and it's available to everyone I know. But most of you understand when I say the people around you are the ones that are the hardest to bring in. Because once you get them going, and I did get them going, and then Trump won, now they feel this false sense of peace and security. And Jesus said, when you see this peace and security, recognize it for what it is. It's false. It's a false sense of security. So to sum this up, prepare yourselves. Get ready for what's coming, because it's coming at a rapid pace. You need to learn to live off the land. You need to learn to be silent. You need to learn how to trap, snare, disappear. You need to be safe with your family, which means get prepared. Get prepared. Don't let this false sense of hope tear down your walls that you've built up. If you've already built them. If you've not built them, you better start building at a rapid pace. Like I said, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not good. It's not good nowhere around us. We can see it everywhere. People are growing numb to it, and it's time to wake up. And may God bless you, and I hope this helps a little. I hope it reaches someone. I hope one of you at least wakes up and gets prepared. Stock up on food. There's plenty of videos out there on how to live off the land. What foods to prepare to live out in the woods with. It may not be permanently, but for short periods of time. Then again, it may be permanently. We don't know. I'm going to wind this up. And because this could go on forever. Learn why you have the internet. Why you have the internet, use it for good. There is good in there. Most of it's evil, but there is good in there. You can learn. Knowledge is king. Take this time. Get yourself pumped up. Get yourself ready. Get ready for the battle that you're about to be in, whether you like it or not. This has been Greyhawk. Loving each and every one of you. Y'all have a very blessed day.